Hello everyone, my name is Victor Rios and I'm going to be talking on the responsibilities of citizens during times of disaster. Every day, millions of people go out of their homes to follow their daily routines, expecting to have a regular day as they normally would. However, when something unexpected does happen and people are forced out of their routines, if they do not have an idea of how to react to a disaster of any type, the consequences of the same could be worse. Instead, if people know how to react and act before and after a disaster takes place, this can dramatically improve the consequences of the precaution and recovery process. It is important to know that there are two different types of disaster. Disasters can be man-made or natural. Man-made disasters include those that include hazardous materials, power service and disruption blackout, nuclear accidents, or cause fires, while natural disasters can include earthquakes, hurricanes, wildfires, floods, emergency disasters, sinkholes, and many others. Now, the first thing every responsible citizen should do is to find out which hazards could strike the community he or she lives in. Is the community susceptible to winter storms, tornadoes, earthquakes? By contacting the local emergency management office or local Red Cross office, interested individuals can find out what types of disasters are considered most likely to occur in a specific community. Protecting against financial loss is the next step. Homeowners should purchase insurance on their home and on its contents. At a minimum, coverage should provide full replacement or replacement cost coverage. This is very important as soon as you know which hazards are possible among your community. Now, knowing the warning systems. To warn to their citizens in time of emergency, some communities use sirens or loudspeakers, others rely on officials going door to door or messages delivered by TV, cell phones, or radio station. The local emergency office can provide information on what warning signals are being used on the community. It is important to know what alarms sound like and most importantly what they mean and what to do after they are heard. Now, preparing to evacuate or to stay at home is a very important decision. Evacuations occur commonly throughout the United States. Hundreds of times each year, transportation or industrial accidents release harmful substances, forcing thousands of people to leave their homes and go to a safer area. More frequent causes of evacuations are fire, floods, and hurricanes like the ones we had previously this year, 2017, Irma and Harvey. Deciding to evacuate or to stay at home should be a decision made as quickly as possible, depending on the information provided. This is why conserving a disaster supply kit, such as an easy-to-carry bag or covered container, is the best way to be prepared. Among the supplies, you should include 1 gallon of water per person per day, food that will not spoil, and an electric can opener. 1 change of clothing and footwear, blankets or sleeping bags. A first aid kit that includes the family's prescriptions, medications, a battery-powered radio, a flashlight, and extra batteries, and of course an extra set of car keys and glasses if you need them. Conducting preparedness activities. A number of basic preparedness activities can make a dramatic difference in a family's readiness to survive and cope with a disaster. Responsible household members should know when and how to shut off electricity, gas, and water at a main switch. Each family should know how to use an ABC type fire extinguisher, and there should be smoke alarms to be installed at each level of each home and, of course, close to every bedroom. So, here are a list of things to adopt a good behavior and the right attitude towards a disaster. Among them, we have to keep your family together in a safe place, comfort your family and friends and offer them support, make concrete gestures that will help you pass the time and better handle the situation, get information by listening to the media and interviewers.